This is bad.
We're almost at the landing point. We've landed on Mars.
Confirm our location.
The edges of West Margaritifer, the state border of Vasilia territory.
Dingo, first you need to enter into Vasilia County.
Wait.
Tell me your location and then
Wait.
ask Ada about the most suitable route to Vasilia.
Wait a second!
What's wrong?
What's going on here? Burned ruins stretched as far as the eye can see.
You were living in the backwoods, so you couldn't know. But in the last half year, the situation on Mars has changed drastically.
Tell me more.
It's a long story.
I bet.
Don't fall asleep.
Hurry up.
Half year ago, Bahram began to gain control of the military in every county on Mars. Then, the Mars Liberation Movement against Earth's oppression began to surface. Now, Bahram's war potential is very strong, far different from when you were around. The Space Force put up a stubborn resistance, but without a major war, Mars was occupied by Bahram in a flash. 1 month ago, the Space Force was almost wiped out except for a few remnants. We attacked Vasilia County, the Bahram foothold, with the total force we had then.
That was thoughtless.
Certainly. We knew what was going to happen. The Space Force suffered destruction, so there's not much time to destroy the remaining forces at the enemy base. Although we did find a special thing.
That's the vector cannon Taper mentioned.
The vector cannon is a weapon that delivers a high-energy wave by space compression. The outer shield of the enemy fortress Almon defends from invasion with a mass dislocation created by space compression. The vector cannon is the only weapon that can nullify that defense and pierce it.
Urenbeck catapult, orbital frame, vector cannon, so they're all byproducts of Metatron.
It's a bad habit of mankind to want to use its new toys immediately. Don't you agree? However, the military unit has been missing in Vasilia since they acquired the vector cannon. Taper, who you met on Deimos, must have come to get it back.
Why is it so important?
Dingo, do you know about the Almon project?
I only recognize the name.
When Dr. Rikoa Hardiman was in good health.
Noman's father.
After Dr. Hardiman died, his son Ridley, that is Noman, took over command of the plan. He then made a full-scale model. Almon is a huge military fortress that uses a great amount of Metatron to construct weapons of mass destruction. When it is fully operational, it won't make sense for Earth to send any amount of forces against it. Almon will have over 1,000,000 times the power of Anubis, and you've seen the damage that can do. Can you imagine what it will be like?
Why did Noman want to get Jehuty? He's already got a great weapon, hasn't he?
Actually, Anubis and Jehuty were developed as part of the Almon plan.
What do you mean?
Those two were a key element in starting Almon. That plan was made by Dr. Hardiman. Only those two machines can make Almon move or stop.
So, Noman has already got Anubis. He probably thinks Jehuty is a bother.
He either wants it or wants it destroyed. Normally, Anubis and Jehuty have the same abilities, so only Jehuty can fight against Bahram War potential, which was much increased through the technological research of Anubis.
That's why you made me have such a terrible experience.
No need to thank me.
Mars terraforming is still a long way from perfect, so it's still too weak to be a battlefield.
Several years ago, there was an attack on Earth by the hawkish faction of Mars, but it was a failure in the end because another power from Mars intervened. Then, Bahram learned that they should put pressure on Mars with military force before attacking Earth, strengthening their foothold. The Space Force's power couldn't match Bahram. Earth can't approach Mars, which is under constant surveillance by Almon.
Earth won't be talking big to Mars.
Earth and Mars bow down to Almon, because of Noman, actually.
Is Almon in Vasilia?
Anubis and Noman are there too. Almon is already getting ready.
He must be happy.
Hey, we have to stop Almon and Noman. We have the same purpose, don't we? Our cooperation is not so bad after all, is it?
I know you'll cut off my life support if I refuse.
You have your duty to do.
I don't care about Earth or Mars. My aim is to get Noman. You're all just the same as Baram, aren't you? So don't go thinking you're champions of justice.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but an unidentified combat vehicle is approaching.
Hey, I have to go. I'll disconnect.
No, wait!
Damn it. Let's be done with it.
Enemy approaching. Transforming high mobility frame, Narita. Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Narita destroyed. Raptor destroyed. Enemy destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. ETR reaction gone. Narita destroyed. Enemy destroyed. Obtain Metatron. Narita destroyed.
Damn!
Who is that stranger? Damn, I'll shoot it down. Here I come! Get it!
can do it!
Wait, I'm not with Baram.
What else can you say if you're not with Baram?
You must be Leo Stenbuck.
You know him?
Ada. Long time no see. You remember me?
Yes, the data is a perfect match with the previous runner.
You haven't changed a bit.
You're the owner of this frame, aren't you?
That's right.
Why did you abandon Jehuty on Callisto?
Without consulting me, Elena...
Elena?
That's not your business! Anyway, get out of Jehuty.
You want me to leave Jehuty? Don't be silly. I can't leave even if it means I die.
How come?
That's not your business.
What do you plan to do with Jehuty?
I think it could be sold at a high price.
Are you going to Alman? Ada, please answer my question. You're going to Alman, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Do you know that Ada intends to self-destruct Jehuty on Alman?
Are you sure?
It is true.
Wait a second! What's going on? Whose order is that?
It's a command which arose from the basis of a program.
The basis of a program? Are you kidding me? Who would allow such a thing? Hey, Ada, I won't allow you to do that!
You're worried as if it concerns you.
Well, it does!
This is the meaning of the existence bestowed upon me.
Are you stupid? How can you throw away your life for no reason?
I don't need any reasons.
All right, I get rid of Alman. Then you don't need to blow up Jehuty. Isn't that right?
What?
And then, once Alman is destroyed, you'll be alive. That's enough, isn't it? You should take time to think about the meaning of your existence later.
But
What's your name?
You shut up. I'm Dingo.
Dingo, I'm sorry, but it's me who will destroy Alman.
What?
I can't stomach giving Jehuty to Baram.
I won't give it up either.
I don't want to lose Jehuty.
You rely on me. I'll get rid of it while you're doing your homework at home.
Okay. I will head towards Alman after helping the Space Force in Vasilia. If I fail, please carry out my task for me.
Hey,
I don't want Ada to fight. I want to finish it.
why?
For Ada's sake.
You're a funny guy.
Oh, please take this with you.
we obtained the device driver of the sub-weapon Gauntlet. It stuns enemies to a distance by physical impact.
If you can hit an enemy into the wall using the gauntlet, they will suffer double damage.
I see.
Dingo, you saw Anubis?
Yeah.
Please be careful with Anubis. Even though you are on Jehuty.
Don't worry. I'll bring your Jehuty back to you later in one piece.
Anyway, you were a good fighter. I trust your skills.
What's that?
It's the Baram fleet. They defend from outside invasions.
Is Leo alright?
He hasn't been captured yet.
There's too much trouble in the sky.
For your own good, you better act with reserve like you're a stranger.
Anyhow, news will soon leak out.
But it is much better if no one finds out as late as possible. All right, I'll explain what you do next. You can enter Vasilia through the south gate, but first you need to unlock it. You have to destroy 2 facilities on both sides of the gate before you can go into Vasilia territory.
So, I'll need to destroy 2 facilities to unlock the gate, is that right?
That's it. Security in the territory has been much stricter since the Space Force attacked, so be careful.
I will.
I'm leaving Deimos for Mars now. I'll let you know when I get there. The crews on Deimos are starting to suspect me.
Really? Serves you right.
Hey, why can't you be more cooperative?
I think I am.
I shouldn't trust rumors.
What?
Nothing. See you later.
There is a route through the canyon in front of the gate.